All right, well, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for the Attitude of Gratitude event for Healthy Honey's fall webinar. We're going to go over a few different things today. If this is your first Healthy Honey's party, welcome. If you've been to one before, I hope you guys enjoy yourself. Obviously, during this time of year and what we're going through right now as a world, we are having to interact a little differently. And so that's why we're going to start doing webinars on a monthly basis to just kind of connect with everyone and share that connection that a lot of us are looking for. As I said, I'm Shannon D. I'm the founder and owner of Healthy Honeys. And Healthy Honeys is a nationwide parties and webinars and fun company that sells CBD products that are restorative for your mind and body. And we are a group of women who are extremely passionate about natural medicine, natural plant medicine, and using CBD. And so, a little bit of our values, if this is your first Healthy Honeys party, I want to share those with you. We really value care. And what this means is that everything that we do is from the heart, and that means we get heartfelt results. We put 100% into everything we do. So that means we put 100% into our products. We think about where all the ingredients are coming from. We think and we guarantee and we care that our products are tested. And that leads me to our next value, which is transparency. We work hard to ensure that our products are trustworthy and high quality, and we're transparent and include testing to ensure that each one of our products always tests with 100% of the CBD that's listed on the label. We now know that 70% of CBD products on the market test with under 15% of what they actually have listed on the label. And Healthy Honeys is transparent and will be honest, and we always include the right amount. We also understand that we have a privilege of sharing the knowledge that we have learned about the cannabis and the hemp plant, and that we can help people understand and how they can find beneficial health solutions. We also want to make sure that we have a value of bliss. We value bliss and we want to share it through our products and experiences so that you can share it too. And all above, we know that if you feel good inside, then you'll feel great with your actions and how you interact with other people. And that is the goal of Healthy Honeys, to make sure that the goodness that we feel taking CBD products that are natural, we share with others and we make sure that they understand the value of it as well. And what do you feel at a Healthy Honeys party? What do you feel when you try Healthy Honeys products? It helps you feel safe to come out of your shell, to experience the joy that you're looking for or that you've had in the past, and maybe pain or stress or something like that has caused you not to be able to feel that joy anymore. Well, that's where Healthy Honeys products comes in. It helps you kind of take out the stuff that's kind of grimy and gritty that you don't want anymore in your life, and kind of help yourself come out of that shell and feel that magic again. So that's a little bit about Healthy Honeys and kind of how we live as a brand. And now I want to tell you a little bit about myself and why I created Healthy Honeys and about Healthy Honeys products. I started using CBD in 2013. And when I started using it, I was really depressed. I was at a place in my life that I didn't ever think I would get to. I was suicidal, I was depressed, and I didn't want to go on. And I had a chance encounter with a rep that had a CBD product, and I was able to take it, and I was able to have access to CBD for 18 months and really change the way that my brain worked and rewire my brain so that I could live a fuller life filled with joy, filled with being able to give back, instead of feeling like I needed to stay in my room and kind of, bury myself in a hole, instead of come out of my shell. And CBD helped me do that. And that's why I started Healthy Honeys, along with a friend of mine who had passed away from pharmaceuticals. Her name was Katie, and she had a whole life ahead of her. But instead, doctors had prescribed her the wrong medicine, and she went to sleep one night and she never woke up again. And when I had had my amazing results with CBD and I had saw that Katie wasn't able to be here anymore because of an interaction with pharmaceuticals, I knew that it was my life's mission and life's work to start a company where people were educated on the benefits of CBD and could possibly choose an alternative path to that joy, to that pain-free life that they're looking to live. And that's when I started Healthy Honeys. And we started with just parties. We started with just yoga events. And now we have blossomed into 35 different states, hundreds of women who are now selling products, and thousands of people that are trying the products and having benefits from them. And so you've heard me kind of say products a few times. So now I want to introduce you to our product line, which has a brand new facelift. And that is actually why we're here today. So I'm really excited. So let's get started with our ingestible products, which means stuff that you can consume through your mouth, and that it's going to actually have an all over body effect. It's not just going to be in one place. It's going to help with internal relief, whether that has to do with anxiety or depression or all over pain or nerve pain. That's where the tinctures are really great. It can help you sleep depending on what type of tincture it is, and it can help you wake up with more confidence and a good head on your shoulders in the morning. But we do want to start with our hemp tincture. So this right here is made with MCT oil, CBD oil, which is broad spectrum, which means it doesn't have THC, but it has other cannabinoids. Sometimes we have CBD, CBN, and CBG in there. And then it also has terpenes. We do know that our hemp tincture is safe for pets. So we have nice little markings on each one that actually show you what the product's great for. So our paw print right here with a little check mark is fantastic. And then we also have on the back our dropper dosage. So this is really important for new to CBD users. The question that we get all the time is, how much should I take? Well, the answer to that is not always what makes everyone happy, is that every single person's different. We know that most people find relief with 5 to 20 milligrams a day, depending on their tolerance and depending on the level that they are dealing with their condition, whether it's anxiety, whether it's pain, those come in different forms. And so usually you would up the amount of CBD that you're taking based on how severe your case is, but everyone's different. And as Healthy Honeys, we aren't doctors. And so you do have to kind of experiment with yourself and kind of figure out what's going to be best. The other thing is that a lot of doctors don't really know much about this either. And it is all about experimenting and trying the product yourself. The nice thing about Healthy Honeys tinctures is that we have a calibrated dropper, which means that on the dropper, it actually has 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, and 1 ml. I know that's a lot of numbers, but I can kind of go down and break it for you. So 0.5, because an entire ml is 20, 0.25 would be 5 milligrams. And then it goes up in fives from there. So 0.5 would be 10 milligrams, 0.75 would be 15, and then 1 ml would be 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And I personally take 20 milligrams in the morning and the evening. But I always sometimes want something that's essential oil, that's a botanical, that actually can help me a little bit more with the effect that I'm searching. And that's why we have the grapefruit tincture and our lavender tincture. So this one definitely has a great grapefruit color to it on the outside, and it includes grapefruit essential oil. It has a little smiley face right here, and it tells you how it can help. Happy go lucky. So this is something that I take in the morning. I put it in my drinks that I drink. I have this usually as a smoothie in the morning, and I'll throw my grapefruit tincture right in there. The difference that we have then is our lavender tincture, which is going to be our evening tincture. It's going to have lavender essential oil, which you can smell when you open the bottle. It's going to be great for helping you drift to sleep or helping with anxiety. Lavender has been used for thousands of years and known to actually relieve both of those areas. So along with CBD, it's a power-packed punch that you need to take. And this one on here, it says restful night's sleep and has a little sleeping emoji on the side. So we know that those are kind of some clues on our new labels that you actually can use to make sure you're taking which one that you want for the effect. So our tinctures, like I said, are one of our best selling products. But then the rest of our line, so those are ingestible. And the best thing about CBD and how you can get the best results from it is for taking it on a regular basis. So when you look at the tincture, say you're taking 10 milligrams a day, that tincture lasts for 2 months. And our retail value for that tincture is $70. So that is a great value to wake up every single morning with the great head on your shoulders, take some CBD. A lot of women and a lot of men who take CBD for the first time have increased focus, increased clarity also. So whether you're getting a great night's sleep or just getting rid of those, Sunday scaries, but that you wake up with every single morning, that's where the tincture can come in handy. And like I said, it's at least 2 months, depending on how much you're taking on a daily basis. Now let's go to kind of our topical products, which is put it where it hurts or put it where you need the relief, right? Sometimes when we're using topical, it's not so much about where it hurts, but how do you make it feel good? So we're going to start with one of our favorite products, which is the personal lubricant. It's a mix of jojoba and a few other oils that are really, really great and glide. This is amazing for a alone sexual experience or something with a partner. Little goes a long way, and that's why people really love our personal lubricant. This can also be used as a massage oil. So your back hurts, you have dry skin in different areas. This is a great thing that you can use all over your body, and it's got a great smell as well. It's got Lang Lang. So this is a new label that we also have. It's got our new logo on here, which we absolutely love. And then personal lubricant. And then on the back, obviously, it's our Hold Me Now. It's got 200 milligrams of CBD as well. And it's a great thing. A little goes a long way, like I said. I know women who have lots and lots of fun with their partners, and this lasts at least 2 to 3 months. So it's a great investment, especially around the holidays when we're kind of stuck inside with our partners maybe, and we need to spice it up a little bit. Great for a stocking stuffer or a Christmas gift. So what about you have dry skin on your face? What about those areas, like I was mentioning earlier, just kind of troublesome areas like it's acne, maybe it's just a red area that you have? Well, we have our serum for that. Our serum has 200 milligrams of CBD, and it has sunflower oil. It has rose seed oil. And what this is great for is those high trouble spots that you have on your face that are just won't go away. I always use it right around my eyes, and it's great for any of those areas. Let's be honest, we all want to be proactive and get rid of wrinkles or try to be smart about what we're using on our face. And so an all natural paraben-free product is really, really great. And like I said before with this one, a little goes a long way, but where you really see the results is when you use it every single night. I feel like a dentist telling you to floss, use your rose serum every single night, but that is really what you need to do to see the results. We've had women who have had dark spots on their face and just completely goes away from using the product for 3 months. So really, really great. I absolutely love this product, and I love the new look of it with our new rose label and a beautiful little rose right here to kind of show you what it's good for. So like I said, that's kind of troubled areas, but what about something that you want to use all over your face? That is going to be our skin cream. It's just fantastic. It does also have a rose smell to it. It's got a little bit of tea tree oil in it to kind of help with that astringent cleansing. And this can be used all over. So you're going to use it like I said, on your face. If you have kind of acne on your body, this can be great for using as well because CBD itself is an antibacterial and antifungal. And so using this can be extremely beneficial. It's 100 milligrams. And like I said, this is kind of goes all over. And so I like to take like a little bit, like probably 2 fingers worth, and just kind of do that on both sides, and even leave it a little dewy as well, so that when I sleep throughout the night, it's even more moisturizing and more hydrating for my skin. As you can see, I will use it all the time. So now we're going to go to one of our favorite topical products. This is our relief cream. It has 500 milligrams of CBD, so it's got the most of any of our other topical products, and it is amazing. It's got eucalyptus in there, it's got yarrow, it's got sunflower, it's got rosemary, it's got everything that you need to have all your pain go away in the place where you put it. So put it where it hurts. I had a woman the other day who I was talking to, and she's had severe nerve pain in her shoulder. She put it on and she didn't have pain for 5 days. And she said that everything that she'd been trying had just not got it. And her doctor couldn't even believe how amazing it worked. And so this really is a magic product. I put it on burns. I have a friend who has psoriasis. He puts it right on there, puts a Band-Aid right over there. He said it used to be on all of his hands, and now he only has one little spot of it. So it's really, you can kind of put it where it hurts and use it on everything. I personally, like I said, use it on burns a lot from cooking, and it works really, really well. So just like all of our other products, it's 100% natural. It's gluten-free, and it's cruelty-free as well. So if you have not tried this, the nice thing is that we actually have a sample size of it as well available for sale. It's got 15 milligrams, and it's packed with the same healing power and properties of our full-size relief cream, but it fits in your purse. I put it on my lips all the time when they're really chapped. In Colorado, with the change of the seasons, it's just, things get dry all over the place, and I love to have this. And it's just, sometimes with this, I just don't know how much to grab out. I'll usually only need to put a little bit on my finger, and with this, it's just dry area, bam, get it right there. It's awesome. One great thing that we are doing this holiday season for everyone is that we actually have a holiday sample pack, and that is going to include one of each one of our sample tinctures. This is our lavender sample tincture. It's got 60 milligrams. We also have our hemp sample tincture right here, and then our grapefruit sample tincture. You will also receive 2 of our sample topical products, our rose serum and our Hold Me Now personal lubricant, and a relief cream stick, all for $40. And that'll come straight to your house, shipped. We do want to let everyone know that through the holiday season, we do see that there might be a little bit delays in shipping. So we do recommend to get your order in for first class shipping by the 15th, and then for priority shipping by the 18th. So how do you use all these CBD products once you purchase them? How do you incorporate CBD into your healthy lifestyle that you're trying to build? A lot of people who are watching this might have never tried CBD before and might have just been told to tune in by a friend. And so it's really just, how do I start? And one of the things is just taking CBD directly into your mouth. That can be the quickest way to feel the effects, whether you're dealing with pain relief or any type of depression or anxiety, or just mood stabilization. Directly in your mouth makes the most sense. But why not kind of do it a little bit more, kind of bring some more fun things in there? One fun product that we have that I didn't mention before is our bath salts. So we have each one of these, and this is a great way to begin incorporating CBD into your lifestyle. Maybe you want to give your grandma some CBD and she takes baths all the time. This is a great way because it's not going to be psychoactive, as none of our products are, but it's just put a little bath salt in there and see how it works. Each one of these is 70 milligrams. So it's actually 2 baths in each one of these. So it's a great way to incorporate into your lifestyle without having to take anything differently, right? Do you go to work out all the time? A great way to incorporate CBD into your workout routine is to use the relief cream before and after you work out. Kind of what I've been doing a lot is I've been walking about 3 miles a day, and my feet and legs are exhausted. And so when I get home, I'll rub it on my feet and things like that. But really, what I've started doing, what I need to do more, is really rub the relief cream on before I start working out. Also, I'm getting more strength in my muscles by doing that because I'm kind of rubbing them, getting some of those tough areas out by using the relief cream, and also taking the grapefruit tincture so that my body knows I have something to fight that inflammation from me working out. So those are kind of 2 really good ways to incorporate kind of CBD into your workout routine. What about in the morning, right? I've been talking about me dealing with depression. I usually take CBD every single morning. And like I said, I put it in my smoothie. I put it in my water to drink throughout the day, so that I'm having kind of like a titrated dose. And it's so I have, for that first 30 to 45 minutes of the day, consuming CBD, it's also going to calm my digestive system. I deal with a lot of upset stomachs, and I actually completely stopped drinking coffee. And so by doing CBD in the morning and putting it into my smoothie or putting it into my morning like lemon water, it's been extremely beneficial to get me throughout the day without any bubble guts or anything. From working from home, I can kind of do whatever I need, but it's nice to be able to sit and focus and not have an upset stomach starting my day. The other fun thing that we can do is incorporate it into our meals. I love making a pumpkin pie around the holidays after a small family get together, hopefully with only my household. But I love doing that because usually at my house, by the end of Thanksgiving dinner, we're all kind of on edge and we're all, ready to just go home. But when we have the CBD pumpkin pie, we have a little bit more time to spend together. And I do think that my mom gets a few games of Rummy Cube and gets a little bit more time with me working on the puzzle. So whether it's you, that's the grumpy Gus at the end of Thanksgiving, or maybe it's your grandpa, a CBD pumpkin pie is a great way to incorporate CBD into your lifestyle. Kind of a last few things that I want to talk about before we kind of get out of here, because it was just a quick Healthy Honeys party that I wanted you guys to have, is a little bit on your sample pack. So as I mentioned earlier, we have this holiday sample pack that includes our hemp tincture that has 60 milligrams, our grapefruit tincture that has 60 milligrams, and our lavender tincture that has 60 milligrams in it, plus a sample of our Hold Me Now personal lubricant, a sample of our rose serum. A little goes a long way and it's great in those wrinkled areas. And then also our relief cream. You get one today for just visiting us and just coming to the party. So if you would like, please send an email to info@healthyhoneys, honeys with an S, .co with your email address, and we will make sure to send you a sample pack. A few things that we have coming up this month that are super exciting is we do have a Black Friday sale that is actually starting early because we want to make sure that you get the sales that you need. It's starting on Wednesday. It goes from Wednesday to the 28th to Small Business Saturday, and it's going to buy 2 tinctures. Retail value of the tinctures are $70, and you receive a tincture for free. So that's the entire next 2 weeks. So whether you have gifts to give to your family, whether you want to stock up because we don't know what's going to happen over the next few months, or if you just want to try one of every single one of our varietals, this is a great time to do it. And so like I said, from the 18th to the 28th, our Black Friday sale is going to be buy 2 tinctures, get 1 free. Say tinctures aren't your jam and you love all of the topicals that I showed, the next week, actually from the 29th to December 9th, Can't believe we're almost to December. We are giving all orders over $100 will receive a free skin cream, which is a $40 retail value. So if you need some areas that you need some work for dry skin, or you just want to get maybe a few relief creams because you know how good it works for the holidays, this is a great time to purchase. So again, our Cyber Monday sale goes all the way into December, and it goes from the 29th to the 9th. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me again at shannon@healthyhoneys.co. I'm really excited that you guys were able to come here and join us for the Attitude of Gratitude kind of super fast virtual event. But I'm really excited to introduce you to all of our new products with our new labels and our new kind of beautiful branding. And I kind of wanted to close this off a little bit with kind of something that I've been thinking about through the last few months, and kind of, share a little bit of stuff that I'm grateful for. And one thing is, I'm very grateful for 2020 for showing me resilience, for showing me that I have to be there for myself. And no matter what happens, whether it's family, friends, mind, health, body, soul, that I'm grateful that I have the resilience to get through that. And I want to share that with you guys. And that's kind of where Healthy Honeys comes in, is that, my use of cannabis, my use of CBD helps me with that resilience. And I'm so thankful that I can wake up every single morning and take a little bit of tincture and realize that come what may, I can get through it. And that's one thing that I'm grateful for this year. And even though it's been really hard, a lot of us have lost close friends, family members, but we got to be there for ourselves. We got to keep pushing through. And so I hope that this quick little webinar that I gave you on this Sunday night gives you some ideas on how you can use CBD differently, and how you can be there and you can be grateful and get through it. And that kind of attitude of gratitude is what I'm going to use throughout the rest of the season when someone's, too close to me at Walmart, or cuts me off while I'm driving to church or to my mom's house, right? I just got to realize that gratitude that I have for myself can also help me share joy with others. And that's what Healthy Honeys is all about. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to send me an email, whether it's info@healthyhoneys.co or shannon@healthyhoneys.co. We're here for each other. The next few months we're going to get through, and hopefully we can have some real parties soon. So thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you all. Bye.